Alright guys, welcome back to another Redneck Island review. This is episode 5, and I thought this was a pretty good episode. It had a surprise at the end. I didn't expect the person they voted off to go home, but that's what happened. And it starts off with Catherine and Adam getting a letter that Jeannie left them, saying, I'm going to miss you guys. Getting your friendship was worth more than $100,000, I think is the prize. And so Adam is all pissed off about this. He's upset about it that Jeannie got voted, sent home, and he's like angry. So now Bobo and Terry are kind of like trying to stay away from him. And it's now on Orange team. It's like Adam and Catherine are a team. They're going to vote one way. Bobo and Terry are the other team. They're going to vote one way. And Eric is caught right in the middle. The cocky, arrogant guy from the first episode who they wanted to send home is now the guy with all the power because he's the swing vote. So that's the way things are going in camp. But first, a box of beer washes up on the beach. Steve Austin shows up. They offer him a beer. Eric actually says they're no Steve Weisers. And I really enjoyed that. Being a wrestling fan, obviously, I enjoyed that line because, as we all know who are big fans of pro wrestling, that Steve Austin would come out with the Steve Weiser beers and he'd crack them open and drink them and stuff. So I thought it was cool that Eric actually knew that. Steve tells them to divide the beers and they can trade him beer for stuff like pizza, chocolate, coffee, fried chicken, things like that. So Steve Austin will be like, oh, you want this pizza here? I'll take no less than 8 beers for it. And they can negotiate. They can say, I think it's worth 5 beers. But they all have the same amount of beer, so they just have to pick and choose what they really want to spend their beers on. For people like Catherine, it's no big deal because she doesn't really drink that much beer anyway. But I guess for someone like Bobo, who already drank 3 beers before Austin even told him what was going on, and then they divided them, which wasn't really fair. But, I mean, he didn't know what was going on, so I guess it's okay. They have to pick what they want. And then Steve Austin has, like, a bag of vegetables. He's like, who wants some fresh vegetables? Nobody. Nobody wants the vegetables. So I thought that was pretty funny. So Adam and Catherine, they realize that Eric is the middle. That if they want to vote someone off, and they're thinking Bobo, they're thinking if we lose this challenge, we want to get rid of Bobo. So they try to be nice to Eric. They actually wax his back with duct tape. It was just goofy stuff like that. So it comes down to the challenge, which is a shotgun wedding theme challenge. You have the grooms, Eric and Tex, or Caton, and then you have the other team members. One of them will be blindfolded with a paintball gun, and the other team member has to tell them where to shoot. And they have to shoot the opposing team's groom before they get all these like wedding cake pieces together. And the team that wins gets a chocolate cake, and of course they're safe from elimination. So that's the game here. Blue team actually wins. They win a challenge. I was very surprised. And it's only because Adam gets hurt or something. I don't know what was going on with this guy, but like he's doing very well. And then he's like, oh God, I can't, it's my leg. And then he talks about how he was feeling so bad, and he looked at his team, and Orange team was cheering him on, so he pushes through the pain. What pain? Like a Charlie horse, a cramp? Like, we never find out what exactly happened to him. A little sketchy if you ask me. So blue team pulls out the victory. Adam actually had all the wedding cake pieces, but nobody counted them until the very end, so they didn't even realize that he could have just won right there. I'm not saying this is what's happening, but with reality shows, it's all fake. Damn near everything. And it just seems like this particular challenge was kind of thrown. Because Blue Team, it was getting predictable with them always winning. And they have probably some of the more TV-friendly people. They have more character people, like Jennifer, Cassandra. And it would make sense that they want to keep those people around, and I don't know. All I'm saying is it just looked a little weird to me that the Orange team lost the challenge because Adam just got tired, I guess. I don't know. So I thought that was kind of strange. But, so like I was saying before, Adam and Catherine, everybody wants Bobo gone. Before they go to elimination, they're trying to get on the same page. Eric is enjoying the power. This was actually funny. I was actually starting to warm up to him because he was saying all this stuff like, now I have the power. And it was pretty good promos, I guess, and I thought it was funny. And he says that he's enjoying the power, and then Adam tells Bobo he doesn't like Eric's attitude. Let's just all vote Eric off. So I'm thinking, what the hell is going to happen now? So they go to elimination. Adam gives him a speech about how he doesn't want to vote anyone off, but damn it, he's a man. And they play this like heroic country music behind him. It was pretty funny. But at the end of the day, Eric gets voted off the island. He tells them to beat Blue Team. They all leave on good terms, and they're happy. And he says, well, you guys got me. He says he was hillbilly hoodwinked. And he says, beat Blue Team, and everybody's happy. And that was it. That was the end of the episode. Next week's episode looks pretty good, too. I'm hoping they don't do one of those typical reality show things where 1 week someone doesn't get voted off, or they're at elimination and then they make you watch next week to see who went home or something like that. I hope they don't ever do that. But we're 5 episodes in already. I can't even believe that, especially since 1 week there wasn't even an episode. So overall, I thought this was a pretty good show tonight. I do enjoy Redneck Island. If you haven't seen it, you should probably check it out. I think you'd probably like it. It does have some entertaining stuff. So that's it. That's my review of Redneck Island Episode 5. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's episode in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye.